This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
The black sheep of the Mysterio family, Dominic seems hell-bent on ruining his family's legacy.
Give it a rest, Cole. Dirty Dom has forged his own path. That's something that takes true guts. If you gotta say something bad about Dom, I'm sure he'll have no problem taking care of it in the yard.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, the schoolyard, maybe.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Bron Breakker.
If Bron doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Bron's here to prove he's the future of the WWE, and he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock. Swept off their feet. What a move. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Aggressive shove there.
Locking up with one another.
Shoved right off. Oh, God. Moonsault!
That was beautiful. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And a good strong kick out there.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stomp right to the arm.
Bron Breakker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
Yep. Crashing to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And he tosses it back in now. Bron Breakker submission hold. The old Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle.
Dominic Mysterio approaching the finish line.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. From the top.
Elbow drop. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Bang! Drop kick. And Breakker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
Wow. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Holy timed offense there.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
What a beautiful moonsault. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. An interesting rivalry brewing between these competitors. late.
It has become a true game of one-ups. With neither side backing down. A part of me thinks things will definitely get worse before they get better, guys. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Climbing up the corner.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Braun Breaker identifying the spin. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Cover!
What a win. How impressed were you guys?
Well, I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
Gunther is here.
Gunther is so meticulous in his approach. The ring general has every tool imaginable in his arsenal to pick his opponent apart.
Imposing, merciless, Gunther can dissect an opponent or just ruthlessly beat him down. Everywhere the ring general goes becomes hostile territory.
The ring general will do anything to continue his dominant march to WWE.
And then we have Grayson Waller, a guy who talks a lot, like a lot, but I can't deny that he mostly backs it up in the ring.
Oh, he totally backs it up in the ring, Saxton. You don't get to carry yourself with the kind of swagger and attitude Waller does if you aren't the real deal once that bell rings.
Oh, emphatic chop. And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Basement drop kick. Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, God. He quickly slides into the ring.
Waller really thinks he's something, huh?
Drop kick.
Lands the knee drop. The key to dealing with a superstar like Grayson Waller is to frustrate him. Getting under Waller's skin will cause him to get sloppy and leave himself wide open.
It would also be a fitting taste of his own medicine for Waller.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. Being carried around now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Working the midsection there.
How humiliating. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, this is how you give Waller a taste of his own medicine. Getting under the Aussie eye.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, and a stomp.
Got the leg and
Dropping the elbow.
about to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Dropping the elbow. Grayson now has a leg up in this match.
Gunther is being... Great balance out to the middle rope. Whoa!
All the way.
Waller just proved what...
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Just gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
What a reversal.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him from the top.
Drop kick finds its mark.
He's looking fairly drained.
Gunther with steely resolve.
Gunther applies the clutch with the body lock. This could end soon.
And this is going to cause so much agony.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good.
Gunther.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Two. The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
We got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
And Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jey Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Here comes the next big thing in WWE.
Yeah, according to Grayson Waller.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Waller loves to talk the talk, but can he really walk the walk?
He certainly can. Just watch and learn.
Waller certainly... Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And in the opposite corner, the Aussie icon is once again ready to steal the show and put all the focus on him. Grayson Waller gets overlooked in the ring way too often for his liking, so you can bet Waller has a chip on his shoulder coming into this one.
I just hope Waller actually focuses on showing us what he can do between those ropes, Corey, instead of jaw-jacking the whole time.
Oh, man! What a nap. And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover.
And he kicks out. I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Locking up.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Oof.
STO takedown.
A little thunder roll.
Producing a trampling. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Just look at Grayson gain the momentum in this one.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Headed back into the ring. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Jey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Oh, man, Jey's face telling a painful story now.
Wicked clothesline. Now down into the cover. Power right out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
Suplex.
Might be going high risk here. Sky high. Diving forearm smash. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Legs caught. You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye, Michael.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Jey puts a stop to that. Countering that offense.
Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutches in. Time to go night-night. Main event, Jey Uso. Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating along. And another big right.
Got them right in the corner.
Pin attempt on Grayson for the win. And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Grayson is in big jeopardy here.
Well placed super kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Carefully measured knee drop.
Persistent barrage. Grayson Waller rolling thunder stunner.
With a game ender.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
We're going to lock it in. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Oh, my gosh.
A lot of damage taken on by Jey Uso. I'm not sure.
Does that finish Waller for good? Here it is.
Nail the pin. What a win. How impressed were you guys?
Well, I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.